Feels great. Feels good to open the account. I'm always extra critical. I could have had 4 today, but it's all good. Like I said, it's a good statement at home, and we feel like we can do better, but we showed a lot of team camaraderie on the field, and yeah.
Did you want to take one of those penalties?
I mean, you always want to score more goals as a forward, right? But, we had 2 guys that are very class players that stepped up, and unfortunately it didn't go in the goal.
How much do you think the home crowd affected the win?
Oh, they always affect the win. They always give us, that 12th man mentality. They come with the energy and the noise, and we wanted to show well for our first game of the season.
It was quite a battle today against Alberg. What's that kind of matchup like for you?
It's a matchup I'm used to. I'm trying to get a little better at going to the ball and not getting too lost in struggling and tussling with the bigger center backs in this league. But that's the kind of game I like to play. It keeps me in the game, and it just keeps my warrior mentality.
Mark there.
With Ilsinho and Alberg, just talk about what they bring to the attack for this team.
Just creativity. I think we've always kind of had that within this team. May have been a little bit dormant, but you have guys that have played at top tier in Europe, but that are willing to make those creative plays and make it a fun game to watch for the fans as well. So that's always a good thing.
Joe here.
That was your first race in 2.5 years. Feel like that long since?
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about it, but it's okay. It happens. I definitely pride myself in the work that I put out on the field on both sides of the ball, and that's something that the stat sheet doesn't always record. But at the end of the day, it's all that really matters is how I view my game, and yeah.
Você gostou de jogar lá no lado direito?
Não, gostei. Acho que independente do lado direito, esquerdo, no meio, o importante é correr para ajudar a equipe.
He said he liked it, but wherever they put him, left in the middle, he'll just he'll do anything for the team.
How is Roland Alberg to play with?
Como que você gostou de jogar com o Roland?
Sim, um jogador que como eu, você e ele gosta de um jogo com mais toque curto. Então são jogadores de mesma característica que facilita nosso jogo.
He enjoyed it a lot. He has the same characteristic as him, myself. We like to play quick touches and keep possession of the ball.
A lot of players who come here from Europe talk about the changes in culture when they come to America. What do you make of life here so far, and have you settled in now on and off the field?
Muitos jogadores da Europa têm
dificuldade para vir
para aqui. E como você está gostando aqui?
Eu acho que é um futebol muito duro, igual de lá. A gente tem que, do mesmo jeito que a gente corria para fazer de tudo para ajudar os companheiros lá, eu estou tentando correr, fazer ao máximo para ajudar os companheiros aqui. Mas tem uma qualidade, bem corrido, bem duro.
He said, yeah, it's this league is a very tough league, and he's doing everything he can just to work hard like he did in the past, and he's going to keep at it.
Leo, how about you? You had a couple headers sort of knocked off the line there. Felt like you could have got on the score sheet.
Yeah, I wish, but it's always good to help the team win no matter what. I'm just happy we got 3 points.
Could you ask him how he's feeling fitness-wise, getting back into playing soccer regularly now after leaving Shakhtar?
Como você está sentindo fisicamente?
Eu sei que eu tenho que melhorar. A gente está sempre treinando para melhorar. Eu fiquei um tempo parado, então acho que aos poucos eu vou ganhando condição física para poder ajudar mais.
He said it's always tough to stop playing for a while, but he knows it's something he needs to improve, and each day in practice he's always working at it. So little by little he's getting better.
And what about you playing with him? He's a well-known Brazilian playmaker. Something that you want to maybe eventually become in your own right in the way he plays.
Yeah, no, I'm very very lucky to play with a guy his caliber. He's a great player, and I just try to learn little things each day in training or in games.
How is Jim as a manager?
Entendeu?
Não.
Como que é o Jim de treinador?
Bom treinador, passa confiança para nós. Ele dá todo o apoio que a gente precisa e toda a liberdade que a gente precisa dentro de campo para jogar também.
He's a good coach. He gives us a lot of confidence, and he gives us a lot of liberty to do what we want on the field.
Team, the club, the people here, everybody's doing their work, and so far so good, and yeah, the second thing is of course on the pitch. It's the third game, and 2 wins. It's not that easy, but we did it.
In particular, playing with Ilsinho, you guys can both do a lot of things, and it looks like you're working pretty well together.
Yeah, on the pitch is it every day. Yeah, we enjoy the game, we love the game, and we can play both together, and that's I think the coach knows and everybody knows, and that's a good thing for us, and we have to keep going, and looking forward to next week.
What do you think of CJ Sapong's performance today?
Yeah, it's magnificent. What a striker! 2 goals, very important for us. Can hold the ball, can score, can good header. Yeah, he's very important for us.
This was your first game in front of the home fans. What was it like for you?
Yeah, the fans are incredible. I never seen this, and it's good. The players like it, I like it, and that's the most important thing, I think.
What have you thought of MLS so far after 3 games?
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard competition. It's different than in Europe or in the Netherlands, but it's very tough every game, and this game also. And but we have to keep going, and I like it so far.
Everybody talks about the travel, and sometimes for the Americans, they're more used to it than the guys who come over from Europe or South America. How have you experienced it so far?
Yeah, it's much different than in Europe, what I said, and we play 2 away games against Columbus and Dallas. The travel is hard, but I get used to it, and now we have a week off, and in 2 weeks we have to play again, and I like it.
What is it about the play that seems so hard? I know it's a physical league. What's it like adjusting to the level of play in MLS?
Sorry?
What part of MLS has been really difficult for you so far? Is there
no, it's not that difficult, but it's tough. They play hard, and it's different than in Europe. And it's what I said before. It's not that difficult. But I have to get used to it, and that's the important thing. Yeah.
How is it playing with Ilsinho? It seems like you guys are doing well together, and you can change positions and do a lot of different things.
Yeah, he's a great player. I think everybody knows from each other what they are good in, and he's also he loves the game, and he's the same player as me, and we have to keep going every day, every week, and that's it.
Yeah. Thank you.
How did it feel out there today?
It felt good. Definitely want to start getting more and more comfortable playing alongside my teammates, and just keep growing and put better and better performances together.
How does it feel playing with Brian Carroll right now?
It's great. He's a leader on this team. He's a veteran guy, very smart. Kind of keeps me balanced on the field. It's great to have him next to me.
It's nice to get the clean sheet today. How did you think the defense performed overall?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's always one of our goals, to leave the day with a 0, and we were able to achieve that today. And much credit to our back line and Andre as well. They did a fantastic job today.
What did you think of CJ's performance today?
CJ had a great performance. He was a presence up top. He was a handful for Goncalves, and that's saying a lot. And he was able to just hold up play for us and finish.
6 points after 2 games. You're tied for first in the Eastern Conference. What do you have to do to maintain this over the course of the season?
I think we definitely try to keep our momentum going and take what we've done well, but there are a lot of things that we can improve upon, and there's another level we can definitely take it to that we all know, looking around the room, that we can achieve.
Here with Ken Tribbett. How was the performance today?
It's okay. We're happy with the 3-0 performance, but at the same time, there's always room for improvement.
How have you felt coming from USL into MLS this season after 3 games?
Well, I mean, it's been a dream come true. USL is obviously a very good league, so it was able to prepare me for where I am now.
How do you think your partnership with Richie Marquez is growing? You've had 2 games together now.
It's still a work in progress, but at the same time, we're communicating, we're covering for each other, and so far it's been pretty good.
How has it been playing with Andre Blake so far? He seems to be top of his game.
He is a very good goalkeeper, so he has our back anytime we need him. We see him making these ridiculous saves in training, so when it happens in the field, it doesn't surprise us at all.
What did you think of the offense performance today? Like 3-0, maybe a little tough. Want to get the third goal a little bit earlier, but CJ, good game. What did you see up there?
It's fantastic. I mean, anytime you can score 3 goals, we should win a game. My job as defender is to keep the clean sheet. We did, so we get 3 goals. It's awesome.
What did you think of the crowd today, your first home game?
It was fantastic. I can get used to this for sure.